Alright, just got off the fucking bus. Heading to the Andalusia open mic with Billy Miller. Good pal to the network. And I want to talk about, I've been riffing it. Usually I write jokes out. I want to talk about my shitty diet. Today for lunch, I didn't eat breakfast, but for lunch I had 3 slices of mushroom pizza. I had a cheesesteak and a couple of whiz fries. So I want to talk about that on stage. I want to talk about, that I'm not going to eat it. The fact that I have such a poor diet that even though that's all I'm eating for the rest of the whole day, I don't plan to eat anything else. That's still a really poor fucking diet, And, I got some other random bits in my head. Monday night I didn't get on stage. I went to this boat open mic on a yacht. It's pretty fucking cool, actually. But I didn't get on. I got there early, and this female comic cunt, she's really fat and ugly. I never met her before, never done anything to her. She just hates me, because I guess years ago, I called out one of her friends on Facebook or something for doing one of my jokes. But anyways, I walked in, and she went like this. Like, what are you doing here? And I turned around like, is she fucking talking to me? And apparently she was, but she didn't say it. And then when the list came out, these douchebag comics took the list and they, signed up some of their friends. So there's already 20 signups on the list. And, there's only like 8 people there. And I was there before half these people got there. But that's why I don't go down to the city. So they give you a free drink for performing there. I got a free beer. Fuck it. I gave the bartender $2. Comic guy that I kind of know. And I just went home. I walked around the city. I took a piss. I said, fuck it. So let's take a look at this area here. This is nice old Andalusia, PA. It's a nice little suburb outside the Philly area. As you can see, it's a tax-free zone, which means you can buy all the soda you want for a cheap price and get that diabetes. Yeah. But anyways, I'm gonna try to see if Bill wants to do some Josh casting or vlogging. Josh vlogging. I see people looking at me in the car like, what's this guy doing? I said, basically when you're on your phone, nobody cares. But then when you get a tripod, everyone thinks you're nuts. This invention called the tripod was the most insane thing ever. Well, anyways, that's all I gotta say for now. More coverage hopefully later. So Bill, what do you think about doing a blackface night tonight?
Blackface night?
Yeah, I brought blackface makeup.
Did you?
What do you think?
So you brought, you got black and white makeup?
No, it's just black.
Oh yeah?
How do you get the lips then?
Yeah.
Well, you leave your lips the same, or you can put the black on the lips if you want.
That's not good.
No,
You're supposed to do like white or pink. Have you ever done blackface?
I've done it, but I never
Clearly not if you
not the
didn't
right not the right way.
Not regulation blackface.
So I guess that's a no, Bill. No blackface tonight.
I'll let you do blackface.
Just don't scream into the mic.
I lost my day gig last summer as a face painter.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, in the day one of the little Willy White boys wanted to be Black Panther.
Oh.
I'm like, oh, let me look that up. There's not a lot of defining features on this Black Panther mask.
No.
And he's like, I don't care. I'm like, all right, do me a favor, just don't eat any of them red cupcakes. And yeah, and then the kid loved it, but then his parents came and they're like, I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know.
So we're gonna have a blackface night tonight. Blackface.
That's my Black Panther face joke.
Blackface. Blackface.
Blackface. Yeah.
Rape.
Don't rape a dog.
And Jolly Rancher night. We have Jolly Rancher night. We'll stick Jolly Ranchers up our ass again.
A couple of months ago, I had what's his name? Hedonist John.
Hedonist John.
I had Hedonist John in here, and I was doing a charity thing, trying to get money because I'm poor and I'm having kids. So I was like doing the sideshow act. I was doing the whole thing like, hey, I like to staple money to my body with this big scary stapler. And no one wanted to do that. So then I was like, okay, every $10 I get, I'll shove a Jolly Rancher up my asshole. And no one wanted to do that either. So I was like, well, I'm going to do it anyway. John. And then John came down, and I knew that motherfucker would do anything. And I'm like, John, how about me and you? I'll challenge you, the Jolly Rancher challenge. Every Jolly Rancher I put up my ass, you have to go toe to toe and put one up your ass. We did the green apple Jolly Ranchers because I don't like those flavors, but my butt does.
Hey.
And it was awful. It was awful. Like that was the night when we had audience members coming down, and we were like sticking Jolly, and it smelled like ass in here.
You said you had your shirts over your wieners, right?
Yeah, our wieners weren't out.
But so you just had the shorts down like this?
Yeah, I just kind of had my butt out, just like this, kind of like this, you know?
Oh, no copyright strike, no nudity.
All right. Well,
YouTube has rules, not me.
Yeah, fucking YouTube, man.
They're cracking down on conspiracy theory channels. And
yeah, no fucking shit. I've been looking. You know what? They've even been cracking down on just regular videos, like you know Tulsi Gabbard. The internet trolls have made a video. They start calling her mommy, and like mommy, oh go mommy, save us mommy, and they made like a video featuring like it was her like surfing. She was surfing, doing that surf because she's a surfboard girl, and they dubbed audio from the Pixies, the song "La La Love You." And they fucking scrubbed that from the internet.
Yeah.
You know what else they're scrubbing? Fucking Bill Clinton and Epstein fucking shit.
Oh.
Yeah. It keeps popping up.
Yeah.
There was other stuff on the island.
Oh yeah.
No, it was like a tennis court, probably an olive bar.
Oh yeah, and a fucking Satan worshipping stool.
There's other stuff.
Lots of stuff. Fucking, I like to dig up some of the fucking tunnels he fucking buried.
There's softcore porn on YouTube if you search for it enough.
Yeah.
But for some reason they really crack down on the songs, you know, the music and everything. They love giving strikes for that. But you can watch softcore porn.
But you can watch softcore porn as long as there's no like man. You can watch ladies breastfeed their babies, and I know what you're doing, ladies.
Certain titties are allowed. Like I watched the Offspring concert, and there's a woman that crowd surfs, and her titties are out. And it has 1 million views, but luckily no one reported this. So.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Offspring.
I love the Offspring. What do you think? What do you think about punk rock? You like punk rock, Bill?
I wouldn't consider them punk rock.
You don't like them? No.
They're like kind of like fourth, fifth wave, kind of like commercialized punk rock.
Oh well.
I like the underground stuff. I like the underground stuff that like.
What do you think about Papa Roach? You like Papa Roach?
Yeah, you know what? They cover a Pixies song.
Did they?
Yeah. Yeah.
They're going to be in Philly next month. You think I should go there for? I've never been to a concert, man. I should go there.
I'll take you to a better one.
Oh, what's there?
Yeah, I'll take you to go see Primus.
Oh yeah, Primus.
I
know some of their songs.
Because that's like visually weird.
Yeah.
Like real. It's a real show.
Okay.
And they play outside, and it's fun.
Sounds fun.
Yeah. I don't know about this year because I'm having a baby, but next year they'll be at the Penn's Landing. It's a real easy place to get to. We'll fucking go see them then.
All right, sounds good.
All right.
You think you do the podcast? The guy that.
The podcast there?
No, you think the guy will want to do the podcast? The guy that does the main singer?
Oh, Les Claypool.
You think you want to do it?
No. He might. If you stick around late enough, the guitarist might come out.
Maybe.
And look for his dick to get sucked.
You know who turned down this podcast? I only asked one celebrity to ever do it. The guy who wrote Shaniqua Don't Live Here No More.
Who?
There's a song that became a hit back in the day called Shaniqua Don't Live Here No More.
Shaniqua?
No, that's not the band. That's the name of the song.
Yeah.
The song is Shaniqua Don't Live Here. That's just two corny white guys.
Just two?
Yeah. One track Mike and some other guy, and I asked him to do the podcast, and he said, no, I'm not ready to do interviews at this time. But that was 10 years ago.
Get the fuck out.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So that guy won't do my podcast. So who will do it besides you and Goat and Will Fitz?
God bless their souls. Where's Garrett?
Oh, he doesn't. I guess he doesn't want to come here anymore.
He doesn't want to come here anymore.
He walked out. He walked out like a bitch. You remember?
Yeah, because he was being a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
Like, shut the fuck up, goat.
Yeah, he was heckling. He was heckling another comic.
Like, why are you heckling other comics? You're a comic.
He was mad because there was only 4 people, but he's done that before at Cabaret. There's plenty of nights where he's only before
What a piece of
4
shit.
people.
I mean, I'm just upset because he's not smoking me out right now.
I know.
Yo, I'm about to grab a drink. Anybody want anything?
I'm good, thanks, man. So this is Death of a Comedy Open Mic. You folks are watching a documentary called Death of a Comedy Open Mic. This place started out really good. Had about maybe 10, 12 audience members. Sometimes there was anywhere between 6 to 12 comics. And over the last good night we had here was January. And this place has not had an audience since then. We've had a few audience members, but this is Death of a Comedy Open Mic. It's not over yet, but it's on life support. Let's put it that
Yo,
way.
why are you bringing negative energy to my shit?
Sorry. I wouldn't be here if I didn't like it.
No shit.
I like it. I'm just saying that, you know.
This is the Corey's gonna come here. He's gonna be like, "Hey, I know I'm late, and I know the show starts like fucking 5 minutes ago, but why don't we pull out some fucking chairs?"
Now, what made you decide to make him the host, Bill? Why did you give up your hosting?
He asked.
Oh, you can't say no to people. You're that nice.
No, he asked. And he likes to host, and I'd rather see him host.
You don't like the host, Bill?
I don't mind a host.
So you only did it just because you felt obligated to,
I
right?
didn't feel obligated. No. But he likes to host, and he's
Yeah.
a nice guy. He let me on his podcast, so.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you want to host?
Oh, no. It's not about me, host. I'm just saying.
Why don't you host?
No.
Why don't you host?
No.
You're the only host.
I take the bus. I take the bus. I can't stay here till 11. All right, folks. More coverage soon. This is it so far. This might be it. Alright, so I just left the open mic. As you can see, we had a dance party. There was only like 6 comics. There was no audience. It was pretty, it was alright, you know. Most open mics that I fortunately do are usually like that. But you know what, it's better than nothing. I didn't get any stage time on Monday. So I got 20 minutes of stage time, even though it was only in front of comics. And I didn't bother to record my set for anybody who wants to see it because I went off the top of the head, you know, and it wasn't, you know, nothing special, you know. I got some laughs, but you know, when I'm in a room full of comics, you know, and I get laughs, I don't know, I don't care. There's an audience, that's what you want. But it's nice to get, you know, something. 'Cause I bombed in front of comics as well. But I just wanted to get some coverage tonight of the show, and that was it. It was pretty cool. So thanks to Bill. And there was this other guy, Sean, that was there, but I didn't want to film him because you know, comics get mad. They take themselves too seriously. I don't know this guy, so I didn't want to film without his permission. But anyways, that's it. Thanks for watching.